Let's do episode 7 of Doom the way it did. Oh shit. For a second I thought I was in a vanilla map. This reminds me a lot of E4 M3. Got dank ass. Aliens Say Your Prayers or something, I believe this is called. Such an amazing track. This guaranteed makes me want to play Duke 3D. Be a trap. Ken's still playing Doom as well. Ow. Okay. Close Doom was spreading over the Pinky Spam room. Oh shit. Yeah, Unholy Cathedral is a bit of a shitty map, honestly. It's super annoying with the gimmicky teleporters and stuff. There's an even worse map coming up though. Like, you've got Mount Erebus, which is very good in my opinion. Still a bit confusing on where to go sometimes, but still, the atmosphere I really dig. But Gates to Limbo, oh man, that map is terrible. I mean, visually it looks nice, but trust me, you're gonna hate Gate to Limbo. Perfect. This song is perfect for shooting at the beat of the song. Yeah. But the more you'll play, the more you'll get used to saving often. That's definitely, I can definitely understand having to redo an entire section is very frustrating. Because I hate that as well. Although you can also abuse the resurrect command sometimes. That's why I do sometimes. If I've like, oh, I haven't saved him forever, I'll just resurrect. So you're interested in making your own Doom maps. Do you just want to like only make maps, or do you like want to add like your own resources into it as well? I mean, knowing you're a musician who makes songs, I would be surprised if you would want to make your own MIDIs. Potentially, and put them in your levels. Okay. For importing music and the other custom resources, you do need a different program. Which everyone recommends Slade, that is S-L-A-D-E. One big warning. Whenever you use Slade and Doom Builder, never ever open your WAD with both programs at the same time. So if you're using Doom Builder and you want to use Slade, close Doom Builder. If you have Slade open and you want to use Doom Builder, close Slade. Because if you open your WAD with both programs at the same time, your maps will get insanely corrupted and beyond recovery. Yeah, that's a very important warning. I've made the mistake once, I think, on accident. But I did have like backups of my maps, because I do make plenty of backups, thankfully. Especially in general, like when I open my WAD and Slade, in general, I just always make sure I make a backup copy. And the ammo balance here is terrible. Hey Palladium, good evening. I'm doing good, thank you. How are you doing, man? Welcome. Enjoying myself with some Doom and some nice tea. Steaming hot tea. Hope it's cooled down enough for me to drink. It's still on a pretty hot side, but it's drinkable. Oh shit, this is back where I was. I think I need to find the yellow door. Potentially south. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I can't open it from here. Please don't tell me I have to go into that paint sector. Next donation goal? Oof. I rarely have like a moment where I'm like, ooh, I want a thing, let's make a donation goal. So no, I haven't really thought of anything yet. The thermos jug was something that I really badly wanted because I really just wanted to be able to drink tea and just pour myself a cup anytime I want. But yeah, at the moment there's not really much within reasonable time that I want per se. Yeah, I'm very unsure. Oh shit. Oh shit, this looks very E1-ish. Oh, hello, Pinky. The easiest thing for me would be to just have like a video game that I want as a donation goal, but there's just not many games that I really want badly enough. I mean, I've got like 1,000 games wishlisted on Steam, but none of them I really need that badly, where I'm like, oh, I need to play it now. I guess maybe there's a few PS2 games I might want to order soon, but like DTM Race Driver 2 and 3. There's probably some other PS2 games that I want. Oh, I know I want Project Gotham Racing. I've tried ordering Project Gotham Racing twice now, and both times the shop, it was the same shop, and they were like, oh, there's an error because we thought we had a copy of Project Gotham Racing available, but it turned out we didn't. So they had to refund me twice. I'm very annoyed by that, because I still want a copy of that game, but it's not that I'm in a hurry to getting that. Oh god, I don't have plasma. There's like so many other racing games I mean, with Need for Speed, I'm pretty much covered. I think I own all the older Need for Speed games. Oh god, no. I fucked up with the Soul Sphere there. It's gonna load. Yeah, like Need for Speed, I got Underground, I got Underground 2. I guess I could, like, after Underground 2, and Most Wanted, I'll be playing Carbon, where I prefer the PS3 version, which I do not own, so I guess that might be a donation goal in the end, when I'm close to finishing Most Wanted. But that'll take a long time still, until I get there, because I still need to finish, I still need to finish Hot Pursuit 2. And yeah, then I'll get Underground 2 done. Most Wanted. Pro Street after that, I think then come the Shift games. Then there's, I think, The Run and Undercover as well. And then probably the Reboot, which I also own. And only after that, I'll be buying, like, a couple of... Oh, wait, there was, like, another one, like Rivals or something. Oh, fuck. Is that strafe running? What I need to do? Oh, I did manage to get it. It was like half my Soul Sphere gone. I do like that staircase thing though, that was nice.
Say hello to my little friend.
Oh my god, Wild Albert appeared. Ah! And I get my head squished. Well, welcome Albert. Hope you're having a good weekend. I'm doing good, man. I'm gonna drink some nice hot tea. I got like this amazing 2-liter jug. It's like a thermos jug that allows me to store freshly boiled water to make tea for myself the whole time. I'm very happy with it. So most Doom players constantly drink beer. And I also love beer, but now I'm just drinking tea. Vodka, ooh. Do you like to drink vodka pure? Take shots, or do you mix it with cola? I thought I saw a Baron in this room. Oh. Sometimes with cola, sometimes pour shots. Oh shit, shots are mean things, man. Shots get me absolutely wasted. I do have a lot of shot glasses actually that I barely use. Because I just, it's not very often that I buy like the strong liquors. Not very often. Mostly if I do, it's like Jägermeister that I like taking shots. Although there's a lot of things I haven't tried yet. Crawls 0.0 lemon Rottler beers since yesterday. Nice. I know my brother likes those as well, I believe. The Cacowards. Got four six-packs for €1. Jesus. Oh, 10 euros. Jack Daniels. Ooh. For me, it's mostly Jägermeister that I like to do in shots. Either that or I drink it with energy drink, but I try to not do that too often. And I remember being at a birthday party once, and someone had like it was an orange colored alcoholic drink, like a very tall bottle, and I mixed that shit. Well, it wasn't an alcoholic drink, it was like a liquor, like an orange liquor, but I mixed that shit with Fanta. And that was absolute bomb. I got so wasted that night off of that shit. I also really dig whiskey cream. Back in the day, I was able to fucking drink Red Label straight out of the fucking bottle, man. I don't know how I did that shit without vomiting all over the place. Oh, World of Warships is made by the same developers as World of Tanks. They also have a game called World of Warplanes. World of Warships is okay. It's a pretty good game. But for me personally, it's a bit too slow. Don't think I've streamed it much. I do have an account, and I even spent some money on it back in the day when I had too much money. But it's just, the game is just so slow, and I'm too impatient to really play it well. Strorum, ooh. Strorum is... I don't think I've ever had that, but... I heard that's pretty fucking strong, yeah. 80%, oof. Woo! We're talking about alcohol, and in the song, it's talking about a hangover. Yep. All fits in perfectly. Hey, Iceman. What is up, my man? How you doing? Where's my damn host? Just kidding, man. Oh, there it is. Thank you. How's the old ice? How's Iceman doing? During this fantastic Friday. Thank you, Albert, for the host as well. Everyone be hosting the Strunk. Oh god! Big rip. Alright, still spawns too. Alright. Oh, hello, Cacowards. That would be helpful here. A fucking plasma gun. Where's the other fucker? He's behind there, isn't he? He's there. I can fucking smell that, Baron. Out back, having a fire and having some beers. That's good. That's the way I like to hear how people spend their weekend. Having a good time, having a nice calming location, like an outside campfire, having some nice refreshing alcohol. We're all alcoholics in this chat anyway. Either that or we're stoners. Or both. Why not both? Hold up. 200 IQ. No, the music stopped right as I ran out of Chengen ammo. Some fuck is behind me. 2 imps. Isn't there a secret exit on this map? It is E4M2 after all. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm drinking lots of tea. I've got myself a nice thermos jug, and over 6 hours ago I put boiling water in it, and it's still nice and hot. I'm just pouring myself more and more tea. So nice. Meanwhile, I'm having nice interactions with amazing people in chat. And I'm playing some decent quality Doom maps. Not the most amazing, but they're not terrible. A little bit confused where to go though. Find myself a red door. Sorry I haven't been in here lately. I've been paying my respects to a few others. I can't please everyone. Oh yeah, no problem, man. You don't even need to say sorry for that. That's like totally understandable. Like, I'm also like constantly finding more and more streamers that I like, and I cannot chill at every stream at the same time, so I have to like switch between a lot of them. And very often I have like 2 or 3 streams at the same time while watching YouTube as well, and that's like very hard to do. In the end, we're all a bit crazy, that's for sure. Everyone probably has something where another person would be like, oh, that's weird. A single person is entirely normal. I think, at least. Wait, is that a secret exit? Wait, is this normal exit or secret? Spare. No, this is regular exit. Alright, we raised the bridge for the secret one then. Your disorder sandwich. Yeah, I've definitely got plenty of things wrong with me. I'm socially awkward, I've a lot of anxiety in situations. I have terrible issues with my muscles and stuff like that. Like dyspraxia and all that shit. I would not at all be surprised if I had autism, but I have never been able to confirm that. It's never been tested, but I wouldn't be surprised because most of my friends all have autism. So, and I don't think that's a coincidence. And I'm also going to be honest that a lot of people who watch my channel have autism. Not all, of course, but I do know that a lot have told me that they have it, and that's what makes me believe that I might actually have it myself, because just, you know, it's just that a lot of people who have the same traits often like to hang around each other. bean oversight. A bean? What kind of bean we talking about? Just waiting for the music to start. Gonna be adding some Doom Eternal tracks to this music mod as well. Preferably only the ones mixed by Mick Gordon. But I did hear that that Mick is gonna be finishing the rest of the soundtrack mixing, as far as I understood. Ooh, I like the looks of this level. The texture usage is very nice here. I like it. You don't know what autism is? Well, I mean, it's hard for me to describe what it really is. But there's a lot of weird traits in it. Oh yeah, go ahead and describe it, Ken. Because for me, it's very hard to describe. And yeah, definitely like having your brain being wired a bit different is very true. Ah, the Zombie Army games are great. There's Zombie Army 4? Nice. I didn't know that. Holy shit, I gotta get those. I love those. I've played Zombie Army 1 and 2. Those are great. There's like some things with autism that, like what I know is that they're usually very creative, or causes the person to be creative as well, I guess. Stuff like OCD come to mind. Weird or like awkward social interaction. Taking things very literally, and often not understanding sarcasm are lots of traits that are often found with people that have autism. People will be shocked if they find out how many people have autism in my chat or like on my Discord. It's like, and like even my friends, like almost all my friends have autism. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, and it's not like I cherry picked like, oh, you have autism, I want to be your friend. No, it's just like people that I became friends with. I didn't even know they had autism until I were friends with them for much longer. And it's like, oh shit. I can really vibe well with people with autism, and that's why I'm like not. I wouldn't be surprised at all if I had it as well. But some people say that I probably don't have it, based on their judgment. Well, you never know. I haven't been tested, so. One trait that is very common in autism, and it's a trait that I have to an extreme degree, is when my plans are not going according to plan. Or when something spontaneous happens that I totally did not have any expectations of. Like, for example, if you would call me on my cell phone just randomly and be like, hey, STRONKI, wanna go chill right now outside? I would be like, dude, I cannot do that. I would be like, you should have, like, if people want to meet up with me, they need to know, like, a long time beforehand. They need to, like, ask me so I can prepare myself mentally. Like, I cannot spontaneously do shit. I just can't. Very rarely have I been able to do that, but that's mostly if I literally have, like... if I'm literally bored out of my mind. But in general, it's like, nah man, if I'm gonna do something, I need to know way ahead of time. Otherwise I'll freak out. Not liking big crowds, that has to do with being introverted, which I am as well. I'm an introvert. I'm not sure if it's true, but I think people with autism are generally also very introverted. I think, but I might be wrong. Well, I think that's probably the case. Yeah, we do. I mean, it's no surprise to me because, like, so many people, like, I'm pretty sure all my moderators also have autism, and pretty much all real life friends I have it. It's, yeah. And then I've heard of multiple viewers, multiple active viewers, they've said as well, like Slayer Dude and stuff, who also stated that they have autism. And yeah, it's like, it doesn't surprise me at all that so many people who come over at my streams just have the same traits. And I think that's actually a wonderful thing, that just because of our personalities, we are attracted to each other in a friendly way. And I think that's a very wonderful thing. It just happens almost, you know, automatically. It's like subconsciously happening. I think that's very cool. My motor control is shit because of dyspraxia. Filtering and processing, example, overstimulation. Yeah, sometimes I can, like, definitely get overwhelmed with things, and it's hard for me to process everything. Emotional sensitivity, that is a gigantic yes. I'm very emotionally unstable, like, sensitive. I get emotional insanely quick. I watch a movie or a cutscene of a video game that I'm very involved in, I will cry. I cried, like, during plenty of games. Physical sensitivities. Not sure if I have that as much. Communication. I can be very awkward with communication. Or when I'm, like, taking my dog for a walk. I tend to try to avoid people because I'm just not confident in, like, engaging in a conversation. I'd rather just avoid people and not talk because I don't want to feel the awkwardness. And when I do get a conversation very quickly and something awkward happens, that stays in my head for a long time, and I keep thinking about it. I generally don't care what people think about me, no. Only the people I care about. If I care about a person, then only at that moment I care about their opinion on me, or what they think of me. So if I don't care about a person, I don't care about their opinion. If it's my good friends or active viewers that I care about, then I will care about their opinion. So yeah, if for example you Iceman, like, you know, you're an active community member, so if you would suddenly have a negative opinion about me, that would be like very heavily impacting on me. That would be very genuinely sad. But if a random person I have never met before comes into my chat and thinks I'm an idiot or whatever, I would be shrugging it off and not caring, and I would just tell him to fuck off. Well, I do have moments where if something happens, my mind gets set on that, and then I think too much about it, and I can like drastically start getting negative emotions, if that's what it is. I think that's just emotional sensitivity, what I'm talking about now. I mean, people probably, like, people who've been here during, like, the breakup phase between me and my ex probably know very well how emotionally unstable I am, or, like, emotionally sensitive. Like, I'm a very emotional person, like, oof. Or people who have seen me play World of Tanks also know how emotionally sensitive. That's also a very good example, just, you know, because anger is also an emotion. No, what would I be upset about you, Iceman? This is because you don't actively are in my chat. Even though in my opinion you still are active. It's like, I don't expect everyone to stick around every single stream. I see you every week or so, and it's like, you know, that's fine. I appreciate any time people come in here again. Oh yeah, I'm in World of... If I'm playing World of Tanks and I sound salty, it's just because I'm having shitty battles. Thankfully today was good on World of Tanks. I can't even remember any point in time where I've been angry at you. Oh wait, I think there was one time when you probably made a comment when I was just salty at World of Tanks, but I was like, I literally did not care. In the end it was me being an asshole. Because I was just a salty idiot. Last night I was a bit annoyed during certain moments in World of Tanks, but today I realized that I had to get into a certain pattern again to properly experience World of Tanks, and it impacted my gameplay heavily, and I had great games today in World of Tanks. I was like close to my damage record today in a single battle. I dropped on his head. But, you know, in the end, I think, as much as I every now and then still get angry at World of Tanks, the game has helped me learn to control my emotions better. Just need to get back in that rhythm again, and I feel like today I started getting in the rhythm very nicely. Because still, most of the time, like, nah, literally always, if it goes to shit, I'm just, like, not assessing the situation of the battle properly. I YOLO too much, I ignore the map too much, I don't check the map enough. Basically, I play like shit when it goes wrong. No matter what I say. But I think I will take another piece of chocolate. More Cote d'Or for me. You guys had Cote d'Or. It's got such a soft inside. Look at that, look at that. It's so fudgy inside. Yum. What are you saying, Iceman? How dare you? No, just kidding. What it basically is with what you're saying right now is getting competitive. Basically, it's I think it's getting competitive. The more you play a game, the better you get at it, and the more competitive a person can get. Now, there's some people out there who don't get very competitive. They're just not really into that. Then there's people like me who occasionally do get competitive. I don't get competitive with every game. I am not competitive with RTS. I'm not competitive with fighters, like 2D fighters. I'm not competitive with shmups. There's a lot of games I play casually. But there are games that I am very competitive with. World of Tanks, #1 spot. I'm super competitive with that game because I played that game for... Jesus fuck. I started playing it in 2011. We're in 2020, so what, 9 years? I've played World of Tanks for almost 9 years. Almost a fucking decade. So it's no wonder I'm competitive at that game. I'm competitive at Doom Eternal as well. Because that game, oof, that, like, got me so good. Like, I improved so much playing that game that I kind of got a pretty competitive nature. Like, I went into Nightmare, got better. Want to tackle Ultra Nightmare soon. And I did feel like that competitive nature coming out. I got kind of competitive at Quick Champions, but not that much yet. Like, some battles maybe, but in general I knew I was still kind of new to the game. I sadly haven't played it much, and I'll probably play more battle mode in Doom Eternal than Quick Champions. And I want to get kind of competitive in racing. But that's more competitive against myself, because I don't really enjoy playing racing games online. But just for myself, competitive, just getting better at racing. Being able to get closer and closer to play more simulation-like racing games. Improving with being able to control cars, improving with setting up cars properly and changing their handling styles. But then again, I also play more casual racing games, arcadey ones. And competitiveness is just like, you know, you take it more seriously, you want to improve, and not seeing improvement and just seeing the opposite, it can be really frustrating, especially if you're emotionally sensitive like I am. Then that anger can just get out so easily, you know? But World of Tanks has taught me to improve the control of that anger, to just not make a fuss about as many things. And like, years ago when I played World of Tanks and I got competitive, I raged so much more. I played it on a laptop. I've broken that laptop effectively by smashing my fist at it so many times. And eventually my hard drive just broke because of that. Do I use my fist now during World of Tanks? Not really. There's a few times I might have hit my desk on stream, but it's barely happened. I would have broken my current keyboard if I went on, if I was like how I was years ago. So yeah, I'm like, it has taught me to improve. Ken is very competitive by nature, except if it's a really intense game. I call it quits because I get anxious. Yeah, that anxiety, like competitive anxiety, I have a lot. There's nothing worse than playing an MMO that's competitive, losing all your shit. Yeah, like playing RuneScape and dying and losing items there. One desk slam. Well, thankfully it's only one. Because I used to hit my desk multiple times. Like, years ago. I would be mad. I would not slam my desk once. I would be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I would scream. So I'm happy that doesn't really occur anymore. But yeah, that competitive anxiety I have a lot at times. Where I'm like, oh, I gotta do this amount of damage at minimum. Otherwise, I will not, like, improve. And thankfully right now I'm feeling more relaxed. And I'm like, it's fine. Don't have to continuously do good, but, you know, the anxiety remains. For example, that tank I was playing today, the first battle, the Object 260, that's like a very powerful reward tank that I'm proud of that I got. But since it is such a powerful tank, I'm expecting myself to do very well in it, because everyone else is doing well in it. And I've had a couple of shitty battles last night. I was like, oh fuck. But then I did one battle today and I was kicking ass, and I almost broke my damage record with it. And that's where it's like, you know, it's like when I'm less anxious, it's like a very counterintuitive thing. Like, the more relaxed and enjoyed I feel, the better I perform. So that's good, right? I feel relaxed, I'm enjoying myself, I perform well. As soon as it goes to shit, I get anxious and annoyed, and I make more and more mistakes, and I end in that big spiral, downward spiral. More anxiety, more frustration, worse performance. That's just a downward spiral for me that just keeps adding up. So when I get in that, it just doesn't stop until I properly reset. So yeah, it's like, it goes well until it goes shit, and then it just keeps going to shit. Same with like Doom Eternal. I've played Doom Eternal and Nightmare 3 times now. My first playthrough, I was more relaxed and still learning and improving because I came from Ultraviolence, so I knew like, okay, Nightmare is going to be a step up. I'm going to need to adjust and learn and improve. That's why I did. I beat Nightmare once. I went and did the second time. My second Nightmare playthrough was super anxious because I felt more confident, but I wasn't as good as I thought. So I got very anxious quickly because I was like, huh, I beat Nightmare, but why am I doing not great? Because I expected myself to do great, but I didn't. I finished Nightmare a second time and I felt that competitive anxiety. That's when I realized, like, fuck, I'm actually feeling very competitive at Doom Eternal. Then I went and did Doom Eternal a third time with the extra lives mode, and I wasn't feeling as anxious, and I went in very relaxed, and that was my best Nightmare run ever. I finished the game and I had 20 lives left, whereas with the previous 2 runs I had 0 lives. Just let that sink in. I died, like, during my first 2 playthroughs, I ran out of lives when going to the final boss fight. I ran out of lives. And my third run, I had 20 spare lives. So I at least died 20 more times on my previous 2 runs. That's how much I've reduced the amount of deaths. And that was so satisfying, and that's why I'm now feeling confident enough to be able to start doing Ultra Nightmare runs. I know, I can guarantee Ultra Nightmare will not beat it in 1 run. Probably not 2, not even 3. It'll probably take me a good amount of attempts, but fuck, man. I'm gonna get better and better, and I will end up beating Ultra Nightmare, I think. I'm just gonna need a long time, a lot of dedication. And it's all gonna be streamed, and I hope you guys will be here cheering me on and monka-essing at the moments where I'm about to die. Maybe laugh pretty fucking hard sometimes when you get angry because I feel your pain. I've been there. I think that's why I think it's hilarious. Well, I actually think it's a good thing when you guys sympathize with me, because I get less annoyed when people sympathize with me. If people see my pain and they can sympathize and understand my pain and frustration, that takes a lot of frustration away from myself. Because I'm like, like, people understand me, people understand why this is bullshit, and that just takes away so much frustration. It feels great. To stop playing today, I'll feel better, and I'm afraid to say anything. Yeah, I'm like a very stubborn son of a bitch. I'm stubborn as fuck. If, like, you better not tell me what to do. Because I'll be like, nope, I'm gonna keep on trying until I'm done. Yeah, I'm stubborn as fuck. I guess that's why, yeah, I just generally don't like it when people tell me what to do. That is definitely something I don't like. Just in general life, not only when I'm salty. It's like, I'm just way too stubborn for that shit. If people tell me what to do... I mean, giving advice is something else, but very often it's like something that I'm aware of. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, that was, I think, the only moment where I was a bit annoyed by you, but it's absolutely fine. Like, I've pretty much forgotten about that, and I can only laugh about it right now. So funny we get hiding the secrets after a secret level, like happened previously as well, or I think it was before the secret level. That's also a thing, like, I will laugh about things that I was pissed off about in the past. Yeah, same for me. I really don't care about what happened previously. I will just laugh at myself so often. Like looking back at myself and I'm like, ha, what a stupid raging baby. Some people are very good at like turning anger into laughter on the spot. Whoa, hello. You saw that? My keyboard overtook control there. Again. My keyboard sometimes gets like input lag for some reason. Hello, keyboard. Stop being a bitch, please. Imagine that happening during Doom Eternal Nightmare. Fuck, man. Ultra Nightmare, I mean. Oh, you don't have to stop typing in chat. But yeah, like, I appreciate it when people try to keep their messages a bit shorter, but you don't have to, like, never. It's not like it's not like I don't want you to ever type a long message at all. But yeah, definitely like how I do it myself. Sometimes I also have very long messages in other people's streams, but then I try to like not keep spamming them too often, I guess. Well, it's just like, it's not like, oh, don't type long messages, but it's like, you know, just don't spam them the whole time, I guess. But that's fine. Yeah, I don't really have any issues with anyone's messages. But, you know, playing is not the only thing why I stream, because if I didn't want social interaction during gameplay, I wouldn't be streaming. Streaming is so awesome. Because people can react with you. Something weird happens in the game. The best thing is seeing people's reactions in chat. I kid you not. If something fucking weird happens, be it a what the fuck moment or be it a funny moment, and I'm like weirded out like shit, I'm like what the fuck, and laughing my ass off, and then I see chat and you guys are like laughing your asses off as well. That's the best, seeing you guys' reactions. I know for a lot of you it's like you guys want to see my reactions to things, but I love seeing you guys' reactions. That's fucking fun. Nah, it's fine. I'm not annoyed at all. Plus, it also depends on how interesting the things are you say. I know if sometimes people will talk about a game that I'm not particularly interested in. And it's like a very long message about the game, and I'm like, you know, it's not something that catches my interest, so I'll... Oh, my keyboard is doing weird shit. But if it's more interesting, I'll definitely read the whole thing if it actually interests me, so... Other people in channel that want to see the game. Yeah. They can see the game. They might only see a standing image though, but... No, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think many people watch my streams for the games. Unless maybe sometimes Doom. Mostly Doom, yeah. If I'm playing Doom, then yeah, there's plenty of people coming in and out who just want to see Doom. And I appreciate that, you know. I want to see Doom, I provide Doom. Because it's no secret that my viewer count is always higher when I'm playing Doom, in general. Like, when I'm playing Doom, I easily go, like... You know, it's still Doom streams where I'm still on low viewers, but, you know... If I go to big viewers, like 10 plus or something, it's usually because I'm streaming Doom. And then when I'm playing other games, it's very rare for me to get that kind of viewership. And that's when the people come in who don't really come for the game, but they come for just me, because for some reason people like having me babbling on their computer screen. And I don't know why, but I appreciate that a fuck ton. People just want to chillax with me, and that is something of... I cannot describe how amazing that is. But I understand that not everyone has that same feeling. Some people will be like, oh, STRONKI's live, is he playing Doom? Oh, he's not playing Doom. Well, okay, maybe next time. Or other people might be like browsing Doom channels or just Doom streams and only clicking on those, and that's fine. Ow. Wolsey. Damn, my tea got a bit cold. Oh. And yeah, that's always the thing. I've got, like, in general, like, people who will come at one game and others not. It's very weird though, like, even with me, like, I watch some streamers when they're playing a certain game, but not as much if they're playing a different game. Like, a very good example would be Vinesauce. I love watching Vinny. I watch him, like, I fucking watched him so much playing Doom Eternal. I love that. But, like, if he's playing Devil May Cry, for some reason I'm, like, not interested in watching him play Devil May Cry that much. But if he's playing Animal Crossing, for some weird reason, even though I've never played Animal Crossing myself, for some weird reason, I kinda like watching him play Animal Crossing. It's very weird. Maybe because Animal Crossing has some creativity to it, and I like Vinny's creative mind. There's, I think, a lot of potential for memes from Vinny. That might be it. Then there's, like, streamers like Steven IRL, who I originally followed because he does bounty hunting streams. I like his IRL stuff. He's very good at that because he's good at talking about interesting things. And he teaches a lot of things as well. So I like his bounty hunting streams. I'd watch him, like, do other things. Like, he has good things to say. So, like, the other day I watched him just reacting to YouTube videos people sent him. And that's why I love watching Steven for, because he just has interesting stuff to say. But seeing Steven play a video game, for example, which he occasionally does, I'm not as interested in watching him playing a video game because, you know, it's just him playing a video game and not really talking about interesting life things that he's so good at. And that's fine, like, everyone's, you know, I follow people for a different reason. And yeah, like, I will not blame anyone for sometimes coming to a stream and sometimes not coming to a stream. So many reasons that can influence it. That was a nice neck crack. Diabolico. Come back. You did play Doom 2016 not too long ago, right? I think I saw you playing that. Are we? Oh, Baron is pissing everyone off. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Ah, it's also. I still have no plasma, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Iceman. I was asking if you were done playing Doom 2016. Because I believe you were playing that not too long ago. Nice. And are you planning on getting Doom Eternal as well? Because that game is so fucking good. Like, Doom 2016 was good in my opinion, but Eternal makes 2016 look like a freaking... like a test project, whatever the hell. It's crazy. Like a concept project, a tech demo concept. That tech demo. Not in the mood yet. But that does sound like maybe in the future you'll get it, which is good. Like, it is so fucking good. It's my game of the year. I know without any doubt that there's not gonna come any other game this year, or maybe even in the next 10 years that'll impress me as much as Doom Eternal. And in my opinion, it's the best FPS game ever made. Yeah, it's understandable. I just killed a bug. Hell yeah. But all I can say is Doom Eternal is better, but also a harder game than 2016. But it's just, you've got so more depth to it. Oh, there's so many split pathways there. It was annoying me, that's what the bug was doing. That's what happens very often, they just like zoom around in my field of view in front of me. And it's really distracting. And annoying. Well, I can chill in the bug hell. I was about to wonder, do I have a backpack? But yeah, I do. I fucking knew that was gonna be a crusher. That's why I went back right away. I just fucking expected that. Ow. Guys, are you feeling that? Do you feel that? Feeling what, they think? STRONKI, what are you talking about? What am I supposed to feel? I'm feeling a dry throat. Now we fix that. Now we fix a dry throat. I know how to fix a dry throat. The PS5 will come out end of the year. We need to play one game together on the PS4. And I can put the PS4 retirement then. Oh shit. What game do you want to play together on PS4? Up to me? I have no clue. I only have like one game on PS4 now. That's God of War. I do want to get like a good exclusive for the PS4, but more and more exclusives are now also being released on PC. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, I heard, gets released on PC. Well, I mean, if there's any good exclusives that have like kind of co-op play or anything, I'll be up to getting that someday and playing that with you. Although, don't you need to buy PlayStation Gold? I guess I could make that a donation goal, but not the biggest fan of having to pay to play online. It's a little bit shitty in my opinion. How hot is my tea? Yeah, it's still fucking warm, okay. Just poured in new and I'm like too freaking worried, like, oh, maybe it's cold. It's like, no, it's hot as fuck. Another Baku Baku. Where the pain sector at? The pain sector. Uh-oh. Shit, son. Ooh, rockets. Gimme. Grunt. Oh, cool. A Way Out. Yeah, I heard about that game. Where you need to, like, escape the prison together. That looked like an interesting game. I got any progress here? Oh, I have a new phone too. I got this new phone like last month. So I have like a brand new phone now. Oh, everyone's getting new phones. My phone, I had like the same old phone for like so many years, like 7 years or something. It's fucking crazy how long I use that fucking phone. Probably less than 7. It's probably too much what I'm saying. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Wait, you can drink a phone? What? How do you drink a phone, nice man? I'm confused now. But why are these imps not dying? Every 2 years. That's a good time for a new phone, yeah. 2 years I think is a good lifespan. Well, not necessarily a good lifespan, but like a good moment to update, I guess. If it doesn't cost you much. Yeah, it's like you get an increased membership fee or something. So you like spend 2 years paying a bit extra every month to cover the cost of the phone. Oh shit, dude. Iceman, holy shit. Why is that necessary, dude? I don't even have a donation goal up. What the hell? Why are you just giving me 20 euros? Wow. Dude. There's no need for that, man. Thank you. I have no clue what I'm gonna... I have no clue what I'm gonna spend that on. God damn it, why are you giving me money unnecessarily? God damn it. Maybe I'll buy myself some food, I don't know. There's a slight chance I might not have dinner tomorrow, so then I might order food or something, I don't know. I'm just speechless. Why, like, why are you just giving me 20 euros? That makes no sense. Like, that's a large sum of money in my opinion. Dude, Doom Eternal, hell yeah. Yeah, you should have gifted that to Albert. God damn it. You guys are overly generous. All of you. No matter if you donate or not, it's like you've all contributed to this community. Literally locked up as soon as the thing came up. I paid you internet nerd. I had to reload everything. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so now I can give the proper reaction. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you giving me 20 euros? That is too much money. Like, I don't know why, but thank you so much. Like, I just don't know what to say. It's like, I don't even have a donation goal up that's like not already 100%ed, so it's like I don't even know what I'll spend that money on, and like I have no clue. Most likely, maybe I'll order food tomorrow because I think I'm running out of food. But other than that, like, I'm just speechless, man. This is crazy. Like I said, to me, 20 euros is a lot. You can buy a lot of things with 20 euros, like, fuck. Food makes my tummy very satisfied. But I just... I don't even know what to say, like... Yeah, I don't know what to say. Just thank you so much, and I don't know why you're so crazy to give me such a large amount of money. And so many people have been crazy as shit, being so generous, and been working in this endeavor this entire time. The airport, dude, trust me. I got the money, plus I live in a 300,000 house. Jesus Christ, 300,000. That is like, oof, that is so much, dude. No, don't give me a PS5. I can also, like, long term, in a couple of months when I have things set up, I might actually get a steering wheel for games. Oh yeah, I'm the same way. I mean, I don't get as much as you do, but I barely spend money. Like, I try to keep on tight as long as I get until I find something that I absolutely need so I can actually buy it. Not a big deal, man. You appreciate me doing what I do, so keep up the good work. Yeah, that's like what I appreciate so much, and I'm like, you don't need to give me money to show me your appreciation. It's like over the top, and it's still like I'll be happy as long as people just come say hi and hang out in my chat for a bit. That'll make me super happy already, and then you guys come in and give me donations and I'm just baffled. Originally, I didn't even have a donation thing up until people started saying in chat, "STRONKI, you need to have a donation option." And I'm like, my reaction was like, no, why should I do that? Why would people give me money? It's not a logical thing. And then people wanted to give me money, so... But, like I said, $300,000 house, that is very nice, man. If I didn't have that kind of money, oof. I would probably not buy a house. I would probably buy something stupid, as like a 70,000 Dodge Viper GTS. That's what I would get. I would get myself my favorite car. But that's never gonna happen, so... oh well. I've been in a Dodge Viper once, so I'll be happy with that. But yeah, like, I'm very happy that you're having a very comfortable, successful life for yourself. That's what makes me happy. That you guys are just having a good time. I'm a little bit lost here in this level. I'm thinking I need to find the yellow door. Yeah, Albert was the one gifting me his old PS4. Which was also insane. That was my birthday present. That was like the most expensive birthday present I've ever gotten in my entire life, I think. Because Albert is also just insanely generous, constantly giving me stuff, constantly donating, and it's like, you have too much money on your hands. Why are you giving me all that? You guys are just crazy. About $10,000 a hat right now. I think 20 isn't going to put a burden on me. Yeah, but still. It's still 20. It's still 20. Like, it might not be a lot for you percentage-wise, but it's still money that you worked hard for. And for me, it's still like a whole lot. Like, I don't want to actually talk that much about my own situation, but I enjoy somebody's content. Yeah, when you drink, you also get way too generous with spending money on damn streamers from Europe. It's like I currently don't have a job, and I think I won't have a job for a very long time because the economy is about to crash again, or has just crashed because of Corona. I have dyspraxia and stuff like that that prevent me from being effective in probably 95% of jobs. I've been signed into like a special thing where they would find a suitable job for me regarding my physical condition. And that's probably never gonna get anywhere. So I get money from the state. Or I'm not sure if it's the state or like whatever, but like from the government. Financial aid. And it's like I got 700 euros-ish from that. 500 I give to my mother every month. So she pays the bills online and orders groceries and stuff like that. That leaves me with 200, which most of that goes to my personal bills, like phone bills and subscriptions. So I get like maybe 100 euros per month or something. That's probably not including Twitch donations, of course. And that's like so like for me 20 euros is a lot. Wanted to donate to me a long time ago and it just dawned on me. I tried a long time ago and it wouldn't go through on my phone. I understand that. But yeah, it's like no one should ever feel obligated to donate. Like if you're one of those people who's like, I've never donated, it's fine. You literally do not have to donate because what you do is enjoy yourself in the stream. You're a part of the community. Your donation is making that viewer number a number higher than it would be without you. That's your donation, and that is not the only donation I get if you're not even donating. Because you're also giving that amazing chat interaction and just being a part of the community, and that's what it's all about. Because I know so many people often feel bad when they're not donating. It's like, you don't have to feel bad. Like, it's absolutely fine. I've barely donated any streams. I think I bought like bits once for Dying Camel and shared. I may have bought a subscription once for Steven IRL, and the rest of my subs are all like Twitch Prime subs. Oh. Oh my god, I am dead as fuck. I just got deleted. Yeah, freaking Corona, man, that shit like fucked up the entire economy across the world. Guaranteed. So, you know, like, you know how many people, like, I don't know the exact number, but I did hear numbers in videos of, in the United States alone, how many people have lost their jobs. It is insane, and it's pretty much worldwide. So many people are without a job now, and so many industries, freaking things have shut down. Some maybe even permanent. Companies, not industries. When all of this comes back, and people are gonna be hiring like crazy, and it's gonna be tough as shit finding any jobs, man. It is like the economy has been fucked for like the last 10 years or so, maybe even more. And it's like just all progress just got fucked. Like, it's pretty much fucked again, even worse. Like, it's so fucked. Don't mind, it's the only way to show my appreciation of your channel. And you enough said. But in the bridge. Dude, but like I said, you don't have to donate money to show your appreciation. Because if I just see you popping into chat, saying hi and chilling with me for the evening, that's also appreciation. But that's like, you know, donating is not the only way to show appreciation, damn it. You're already showing appreciation. I actually did feel bad when I couldn't donate after I said I was going to donate that night. Dude, no worries about that. I've had the same with like Hickley. He came in a few times and he wanted to donate, and the payment thing, he wouldn't let him. And he was like, oh, sorry. And I was like, no, it's fine, man. It's absolutely fine. It's like, I appreciate that he tried. He put the thought and he wanted to give me and support me. And yeah, it's like, it really doesn't matter. Because in the end, all the stuff I buy with money from Twitch, it's all stuff that isn't mandatory for my life. I buy video games and thermos jugs so that I can drink tea. That's why I spent 20-ish euros on that Light gave me. I ordered that jug so that I can have hot water because I'm a lazy fuck that doesn't want to go downstairs and boil water. I boil 2 liters of water so that I can drink tea here in my room comfortably. New PC system, Jesus Christ, that would be thousands. That would be, yeah, that would be a couple thousand. Upgrading my PC is gonna be very hard. Because I think a lot of stuff won't be properly compatible with my, motherboard. I'll be able to reuse my GPU. But that's about it. My GPU would work, but my CPU is trash. Motherboard would have to go. Need a new case, maybe. I don't know. My case is a bit on the smaller side, I think. Need a new power thingy. Blah. But at least my GPU would be usable. I'm so fucking confused. Stop! What are you doing? You already gave me 20, what the fuck? Stop! God damn it. I'm not gonna allow you in my stream next time you're drinking because you're crazy. No, why? God damn it, thank you. Why are you doing this? God damn it. Ah. God damn it, Iceman, thank you so much. I'm not worthy, dude. You should buy yourself good food and more beer. Not waste your money on a stupid European streamer. God damn it. This is tea, but I know you're drinking beer. Big cheers, man. Thank you so much for your extra support, man. I appreciate that so much. God damn it, people are too generous. It's extremely small amount, trust me. I mean, like, thank you. Thank you, Iceman. And I know you're very responsible, that you would never spend more than would be possible for you. Like, that's a good thing that, you know, you always make sure that your own survival is always, you know, done properly. You pay all your bills, you pay all your food. I don't want you to starve, I don't want your bills to not be paid. As always. I even put like a notice on that at the donation button as well. Like, I absolutely do not want people's money if they cannot pay their bills or if they can't provide food for themselves. Pizza rolls. I'm not sure if they sell pizza rolls here. I've had pizza burgers. Pizza rolls I don't think I've had. Are those like Hot Pockets? Yeah, I'm not drunk. I'm drinking, but I'm not drunk. Well, then I don't even want to know how generous you get when you are drunk. Maybe one day we'll get drunk together. I hope. That would be awesome. Maybe one day I'll make STRONKI Con happen. It's gonna be my own convention in a shitty little shed where we're all just gonna be drinking beer and shit. That would be amazing. There is a dude. There's this bug on my arm. Look, there's a bug on my arm, on my hands. Hard to see. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I'm not even gonna kill him. Because he's not an annoying pest, he was just walking. Walking is not annoying. It's annoying if they fly in front of me. Like Hot Pockets. I have never seen a Hot Pocket in the store. I've made a Hot Pocket myself, kind of, tried, attempted. It went a bit shit, but... Oh, too many hit scanners. I don't think I've saved. Oh, you're not a tight ass. You're not a tight ass at all. Oh no, I'm being hit scanned. You deleted your passcode for PayPal. Good job. God damn hit scanners, man. Oh shit, it's already past 5 AM. Holy shit, dude, time flies. I haven't even looked at the clock in fucking forever. Past 5 AM, guys. Holy shit. I'm just gonna camp here. Every time I went in, I died. Coming from behind. Yeah, it's like... I do understand, like, when you have a lot of money, you kind of want to spend it. I had that when back when I had a job. It would be like payday. Then I'd got like a couple thousand and I was like, oh man, I really want to buy some shit. That was a long time ago when I felt like I had too much money. Oh, it took a long time for that imp to get here. Oh, you're welcome, man. I'm gonna add a bunch more songs to this music mod. Including some Doom Eternal songs. Oh, I keep dying here, it's fucking insane. I'm just low on health. Oh god, specters. Damn it, oh no! Where are all these hit scanners? Oh god. I'm looking forward to putting in some Doom Eternal songs, but sadly not all of them are of high quality available now. But I did hear that Mick Gordon is gonna mix the rest of the songs after some debate. It's a mod. So what I can do, I can press 2 buttons. I can do this. And I'll turn it off. And I can press this. And basically scroll through different songs. Randomized. I think I even have like a... Yeah, a command. I can put a song on if I want as well. Song 2. And... Maybe back, not sure yet. Still waiting on the girlfriend, I think. Feeding my cat. Okay, that's cool, man. Good luck with that, man. Thank you so much for being here. I just thank you so much for the amazing donations, dude. I'm gonna think long and hard what I'm gonna spend that on. Because I have no clue yet, but it might be partly food. Who knows? Thank you so much. What? Oh my god, no. Also, I'm on the wrong freaking thing for some reason. Oh, that was the last sold off. No more magic 69. But I can pretty much put in any MP3 file into the mod. It's like a zip file. All I need to do is put in the MP3, edit a text file that refers to the file so that it'll be listed in the game code, and boom, I'll have it added. It's not my made mod though. I downloaded this mod from someone else. It originally had like different songs, but I removed those and put my own songs in that I wanted. So yeah, I edited someone else's mod. Bro, where are these lost souls coming from? I need health. Oof. Should probably check out Michael Markey's new songs on YouTube. He probably has a lot of new songs that are well worth putting in this mod. my god, finally met kits. Nice, so this whole room elevated. Do I have enough water for one more tea? I'm out of tea. I'm drinking tea literally the entire stream. Just a bit of warm water left. Ah, and that's gone. Alright, have I missed like another room there? Oh, it's like upstairs. This area I like, it's a pretty cool cave. Oh wait, we're back in this area. Oh, what happened with my mouse there? Ooh, a berserk. Where's that shotgunner? There's a shotgunner there. Weird. A BFG. Caco, I saw you. Flash pillar. How many last souls? That do. Okay. Or was that a delay? Is that not a delay? No, that was the spectre coming in. Oh, where's this red door? Perhaps south? There we go. I saw you. We're getting healthy in here. Yeah, boy. Dude, there's like so many more enemies in this map. I'm not even close yet. I've been in this map for how long? Dude, I'm like a third of the way there. Oh. I don't think I'll finish this episode tonight. So many Cacowards. Why did I not pick that up first? Are so fucking big. Oh. Oh my god, what the? Oh god. There's so many specters. Where the fuck did they come from? Where the fuck all these specters come from? some weird reason I was expecting a pain sector. Oh god. Oh, blue key is there. Oh god. Oh god. Good scanner wear. God damn it. Right in time. Oh shit. Sneaky. This level is cool as shit though. I love the design. Hold up, is there? There's so many good ways to go. Okay, so we got blue. Oh, that's so fucking cool. It's like so open and old school. Like everything feels like a an actual place. Yeah, I expected that. I made that a lot harder for myself than needed. Oh, that's where I need to go. Oh. Oh shit. Let's go on the row. What am I supposed to do now? Oh god. That literally got me nowhere. Oh my god. Wow, with one shot to go actually splash me. Not bad on an elevator, okay. Oh, don't tell me I could have telefragged him. Oh my god. I'm running low on ammo, man. We got these shot. Oh my god, what the fuck, really? What really? How did the Baron hit me from there? I barely got that. I must have instantly fucking shot at me. Oh boy. Of course they all go down with one shot after another. Holy shit. Not the exit. Oops. Right, that was not a pain section? Oh. Nine shells left, holy shit. Map is so fucking huge. That's awesome, I like this map a lot. Oops. That's the real exit? Where's all the other enemies? What, really? Oops. Like all kinds of random rooms I've missed. Crazy. Like imps over there. This room I've not been in. Yeah, I've just not explored that. Fuck. What an awesome level. Kinda wanna get a safe spot. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that was an amazing map. It was long and I kinda am sad I didn't get to explore all of it, but damn, that was one of those maps I might actually like get back to one day if I want. That was very good. Very big, but I didn't get lost that much. And just, I like the architecture so much. It was very unique. Alright. That was a long stream of 8 hours. Yeah, thank you all for being here. And I'll be on again tomorrow. And And I'll be that. You guys have yourselves a good weekend. And I will see you guys tomorrow, I hope. Have a good one.